Cancer, hello. Mercury's daughter here, back with another weekly tarot scope, and this is for the week of April 25th, 2021. Cancer, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now: your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person that's on your mind at this very moment, the person you're dating about, the person you're dating about. The person you're thinking about that you cannot stop thinking about, the person you're dating that you got no darn business dating, this reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and please like the video because it's going to help other cancers like yourself get a hold of me. Also, if you have a question that you need me to answer, make sure you follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my stories, so you guys do not want to miss that. Again, make sure you follow me. I'll post a link to my Instagram in the description box down below, okay? Also, really quickly, I think I have an imposter. I don't know if that person is still lurking in my comments, but they're offering you guys readings and love spells and things like that. That's not me, so please report that person and block them. Now, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into it. And Cancer, shout out to you guys, because last week in the comments, I had a great time talking with a lot of you. Thank you so much for your comments, your love, your stories. I love when you guys share your stories. I love when you guys share your birthdays with me as well. Cancer, when is your birthday? And the reason why I'm asking is because I do not know any June Cancer. So especially if you are a June Cancer, please talk to me in the comments. Let me know when your birthday is. I never meet anybody that's a Cancer and their birthday is like, oh, June 26th. Oh, I'm June 26th. Like, I don't know anybody born in June during Cancer season. It's crazy. Also, my July babies, talk to me in the comment. July 1st, 4th of July, you the 15th, the 14th, the 13th. When is your birthday? I want to hear those Cancer birthdays, all right? So let's, once again, go ahead and get into your reading. Sorry, I just had to shout y'all out because you guys know I love Cancers, and you guys know Cancers love me. I always talk about how I attract Cancer men like crazy. All right. Ooh, let those slip out. Let's see what we got here. I only got 3 that fell out today. What is in front of you, Cancer? Stop being so arrogant. Stop being so, Oh, here's your card. Cancer, dating a Cancer. Let me know if you're dating a fellow Cancer like yourself. So this is the first card that that stuck out to me. It's the High Priestess. Well, it's the first card that I pulled. The High Priestess can definitely represent trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. So for those of you thinking about a certain situation in your mind right now that maybe you don't have proof on something, but you just kind of feel like something's up, something's wrong, or maybe you just feel like something's right, even though you don't maybe know this person well or whatever. Trust your gut on the situation, whatever it is that you're thinking about right now, okay? That's why this card came up first. Also, this card is showing up because it wants to tell me to tell you that you are overlooking something. There's something going on right now in your life, in your relationship, that you are ignoring, or that maybe you know it's happening, but you're pretending you don't see it. Also, there's possibly somebody that's doing something in your presence and you're actually not seeing it. Like they're doing it right in front of you and you're not noticing it. And that's why we have the 4 of Cups here, because it's like somebody's trying to play you, or somebody's saying something, somebody's doing something, and it's like, I don't even see it. I don't even notice that they're insulting me. I don't even notice that they've said these bad things about me. It's like you don't notice it. You don't see that something bad is happening to you, but it is happening to you. This is just for some of you. Give me 1 second. I'm going to move on. And then some of you, like I said, someone's doing something kind of behind your back, something secretive, and you're missing it. So let me know if that's what your intuition is about, you know. And then for the other half of you, I feel like I don't feel like it's bad. I feel like someone's trying to actually get with you, or someone's actually trying to make the moves on you. Someone's trying to move forward with you, something, and you're actually not seeing it. I feel like someone has circled back into your life. Maybe this is an ex, or maybe this is just somebody that maybe you were never in a relationship with, just someone you used to talk to on and off, and now they're coming back. I feel like they're trying to make advances at you and you're not seeing it. So that's why I feel like the world is here, because the world is about cycles. And for me, this is somebody coming back into your life. Someone's trying to get with you and you don't even realize it. Maybe it's going over your head. You don't notice it. But I think this card is here basically for the majority of you, is to pay attention to what's going on around you and trust your intuition. For some of you, someone is trying to make a good gesture to be with you, and they're saying, hey, I'm trying to get with you. You're ignoring it. That's when I get those readings when you say, you know, Joseph is back. What is his intentions with me? You know, Justin has come back into my life. What's Justin's intentions? What's Jason's intentions with me? You know, that's when I do the reading and say, hey, his intentions are good. He really does want to get back with you. That's why some of you are this. You don't even realize that this person is being genuine. And then, like I said, for some of you, this is someone who's kind of doing something sneaky and dirty behind your back, and you either don't want to see it, so you're purposely ignoring it, or you really just don't see it. You don't realize that this person is doing something bad to you. This reading to me does feel like I'm possibly reading two different cancers, because I have this and it's showing me that things seem to be all good in your household. If it's not all good, it's going to get better. It's going to be all good. I feel like some of you are married, or maybe you're dealing with just your kid's father or your kid's mom or something like that. I just feel like things are going to pick up very soon if it's rocky right now. I like that confidence that you have now that things are going to get back on track. Maybe you guys had a conversation or something. Continue to be confident and continue to kind of manifest what it is that you want out of this relationship, because I think you're on the right track. And I think that, like I said, things are going to get better between you and this person. I feel like I'm getting a lot of signs here as well. Like, you're asking for a sign from the universe. You're praying on it. You're meditating on it. You're thinking about it. I'll see if I get the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Swords, because those are my cards, or the Hermit. Those are my cards that show me how much you've been thinking and wanting and praying on this. So I'm feeling like a lot of that. And I've got a lot. Yeah. So this relationship that you are working on, trying to make happen. Ew. Ew, it's the ugliest bug outside my window. Ew, such a distraction. This relationship that you're trying to make work, I feel like you're putting in all this work for this person. And like I said, for some of you, something is shady going on, so trust your gut on that. But for some of you, you're trying to work hard on it. And I think that, I feel like it's going to turn out the way that you want. Here's you working on the relationship, and you're a little bit worried because you're like, I'm putting all this energy into it, and I'm not exactly getting what I want. But I feel like if you keep working at it, and I'm not telling you to stick with anybody that you don't feel like is going anywhere, but for those of you that's like, hey, are me and this person really going to be together? Am I wasting my time? I don't feel like you are wasting your time. I do feel like for some of you, you will end up with this person. You'll end up getting what it is that you want from this person. And again, talk to me in the comment if you're a Cancer, dating a Cancer, because your card certainly is here. Let's see how this person is feeling about you. How they're feeling about you, the relationship, what's going on. Because I feel like things are all good. Like I said, I did feel like I was getting 2 different storylines. I feel like I was reading someone who maybe has somebody that's kind of shady and doing some things behind their back and they don't know it. But then at the same time, I was reading someone who kind of is trending in the right direction with their person. We'll see what comes up here. We'll see. If we get happy cards, that means I'm reading the person who has the relationship that's going well. If we get the stank cards, that means I'm picking up on the girl or guy who's like maybe doing something shady or stank behind your back. So let's see what we get. And if we get both, we get both. Here's an Emperor. So here's an Aries popping up. Let me know if you're dating an Aries. And then this is definitely kind of a little bit of both. I think actually this is probably more so the person who is all good with their person, because I've got the 2 of Cups. That shows me that you guys are getting along. Friendship is on the right path. This is like your best friend. You love the hell out of this person. I can definitely see that. Are you moving in with them soon? Are they moving to be with you? I feel like there's some distance in, but it's coming together. If you guys are in a different city, state, country, whatever, I feel like that gap's going to close in. You guys will be either visiting each other soon, or you guys will be moving to the same area soon. This can also represent a new journey. This could be the start of a beautiful relationship, the start of a new relationship. I feel like this is the person that, again, this is a Cancer I'm reading where things are all good with you and your person, not the stank relationship. Sorry. I think that, and this is me asking them now, how do you feel about my friend? So I'm talking to your boo. How do you feel about my friend? And this is them. I think that they see you like this. This is somebody that I can be with. This is somebody that I'm really, really into. This is someone that I can see myself with. This is someone that I can start a relationship with. I feel like for them, it feels new, or if it doesn't feel new, let me see here, because yeah, see, and here's the 2 of Wands I asked for earlier, but this was actually, I was calling this out for you. But I do feel like your person thinks about you. I'm getting hella friendship vibes. So talk to me in the comments if you and your person are at the beginning stage and you're here because you're wondering how are things going to turn out with me and this person, or if this is just an ex and you're trying to get back with them, or maybe you guys are just in the friend zone right now. Maybe you guys used to date, but now you're slowly trying to get back together. Something here to me feels like me walking up to them saying, how do you feel about my friend Kim? How do you feel about Crystal? How do you feel about Sheila? How do you feel about Marie? How do you feel about Mike? How do you feel about Dante, Daryl? I'm just naming names because this is me talking to your person. I feel like with their feelings, like they want to see where it's going. Like, I don't know how sure they are because I'm not getting a strong sense from this guy, from these guides, from this spread, I should say, that they're strongly in love or that they miss you or gotta have you. You know, I'm not getting that. I am getting a lot of friend. Like, I really like this person a lot. I really want to see where this goes or where this can continue or we can get back on the right track. Whatever situation may be, it feels like they're willing to give it a try. They're willing to move forward. It doesn't seem like, and I can tell that they think about you, but it doesn't feel like this is a relationship that they absolutely got to have or go crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're still testing the waters. Or not testing the waters. They're open to seeing where it could go. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. They don't absolutely have to have you in their life, but they don't want to not have you in their life. They still want to date you, see you, court you, love you, retry, again, whatever the situation is. Yeah, I keep asking for it and it's not coming up. There's a couple of cards that I'm looking for that'll tell me more about how they feel about you, and they're not coming up. So yeah, your person's into you. Your person really does like you, and I think that when this relationship continues, I feel like you're going to grow. The relationship will grow more, like I called out earlier. I do feel like you're not wasting your time. You're not doing it for nothing. But I could definitely understand why you would feel you're putting more into this relationship than you're getting, because they're not 100% showing how they're feeling. They're not 100% to me showing how much they are into you. But I know that they are, but they're not showing it. I can tell that their actions are not showing it. Maybe they don't, at this point, they're not as into you as you are into them. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting looking at this spread. But I feel like it will get there. Yeah, I'm not telling you to wait on anybody, but I do feel like after a time, it will get there. Let's see what's going on between you and this person this week, next week. You guys hear my garage going up? Right in the middle of my reading. Somebody's getting slapped. All right, but no, let's we'll take that one. Yeah, this is what's going to happen between you guys this week, next week, going into May. And that's another card I was looking for. Oh, here's the two cards I asked for earlier. I asked for the Four of Swords earlier, and I asked for the Hermit earlier. Shout out if you're dating a Virgo. Virgos, what up? So I don't like this. This look kind of stank. I don't know if I'm pulling that other reading. Maybe a small fight next week. Maybe some distance between you and your person. Maybe a little teeny bit of space between you and this person. It's not for it ends. Here's a Wheel of Fortune, so that cycles things coming back around. I still feel like you and your person are good to go. I still feel like you and your person will end up together. I'm reading the person from earlier that I said is good with their going to be good with their person. But I think that next week, for some reason, you guys just might have a stank week. It might either be a small fight or argument. They may irritate you. They may get on your nerves. It's nothing big. It's nothing major. Nothing that's going to break up the relationship. Remember, my last spread is not what's final. It's just like, you know, like a little, the energy for next week. So the energy for next week does look a little stank. This is also probably the person that I'm pulling as well, that I said that maybe you are, you know, suspicious of your person, or they're doing something sneaky, or they're doing something behind your back. You don't see it. I think that this could be your vibe as well, because I've got a lot of stank cards here. I've got frustration. I've got the Tower. This could be you finding something out. The Hermit could be you distancing yourself and also reflecting on the relationship. And this is definitely, this card talks to the Hermit as well. This is just you kind of reflecting on what it is that you want in this relationship. So I hope that made sense. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Remember to follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. It's only on Fridays, and I post a question box in my story, so make sure you're following me. You guys don't want to miss that. And then also make sure that you are, send me an email. I am back open doing personal readings this week. I kind of do them on and off because I get overwhelmed with reading, so I can't keep up with everyone. So sometimes I have to take a break. But I'm back doing readings this week. So if you want a personal reading, you can send me an email. I'll give you the rates and the time that I'm available. Okay. Thank you so much to my Cancers. I love you guys. Talk to me in the comments. Please share those birth dates with me. I want to hear from my June Cancers, definitely my July babies. Also, thank you. It's so weird. I'm going to end this video. I'm getting distractions. Thank you so much, Cancer. Share those birthdays with me. Love you guys. And remember, if the reading made sense, say girl. If it didn't make sense, say girl. Bye.